I am sorry. Are you okay?
Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling. 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 Every day I'm hustling.
It's the Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show. Like, subscribe. Join the page.
Super chat calling. The Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show, it's a great place to talk boxing. Like, subscribe. You already know where to go to get that uncut raw. Your knowledge and opinion, get it off under 3 minutes. It don't matter where you from, we all the same, my dog. If you hear that, stand no business, can you defend your position? The Boxing Voice, the people's choice. Yo, put my anthem on. That A-side lethal and stainless on the microphone. Coming through in stereo, making sure you hear me. Get my point across, articulate my mind so clearly. Get no record, another addition to the history. Caller of the year, my destiny. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Caller of the year, my destiny. Can you hear me? We in it, then we here. The Boxing Voice, we here. TBV. We here. TBV. The Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show, it's a great place to talk boxing. Ness on the mic, super chat calling. The Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show, it's a great place to talk boxing. Like, subscribe.
It's the Haney voice, Wilder voice. No, I'm my dude, it's the Boxing Voice. Voice of the people, I done made my choice. 7 days a week, Twitter, X, Discord, iTunes, YouTube, Blog Talk, Radio. Name any other podcast you know. They got an AM and they got a PM show. Betting odds and weekend shows. You can call and let it go. Soy Campeón de la Gente. Patreon, Pendejo. Amateur, Olympic Pro. Treadmill, road work, elliptical. Only one place we can go. Dante's Boxing Ego. No, it's only one destination for interviews, conversation, and boxing news, entertainment. The Boxing Voice, why you waiting? It's only one destination for interviews, conversation, and boxing news, entertainment. The Boxing Voice, why you waiting?
Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show, it's a great place to talk boxing. Ness on the mic, super chat calling. The Boxing Voice Radio, #1 podcast. Enjoy the show, it's a great place to talk boxing. Like, subscribe.
What up? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a dope podcast to listen to. What up? We back, though. We fresh off the resort. Garbage resort. Don't ever go there. Fuck Viva Wyndham. They ass. They super duper ass. Samana was raining way too much. But we back, and we got a Border Wars update. It's what everybody was waiting for. Vegas is the location. March 1st is the date. We in there, people. Everything is official. It's been locked in. The funds have been transferred. We shouldn't have any more hiccups whatsoever. Obviously, we can't, see into the future. But as of right now, there is nothing holding us back. venue is secure. Sanctions should be in place. And like I said, the funds have been transferred. So, you know, we're ready to rock and roll, man. We're back on the rooftop, still in the Dominican Republic, enjoying amazing weather, and hoping that you guys are also enjoying your day. And, you know, just hope that everybody is still interested in Border Wars and ready to fight. Now, that being said, we need whoever is going to fight to start making it official. If you're fighting, your fees have to be paid. And we need you to sign up to the Conquer Club app so that we could get you match made and have your fight already official. So let this serve as your warning so that you could get everything in order, whether you need to get your USA Boxing book, whether, you know, you haven't gotten any proper equipment. Now is the time. If you plan on fighting, we need your participation fee. Now, the fee isn't going to be the $60 that it was, since we're not dealing with the foundation anymore. They were a non-for-profit charity foundation, so they were trying to get those ticket prices down. I guess their sponsorships didn't come through the way that they expected, and, you know, we're stuck to doing it ourselves like we've always done, and that's all right. We're going to Las Vegas, a location we haven't ever been, and like I said, the venue's locked in. You know, the date is squared away. Las Vegas, March 1st, 2025. It's time to take over the Strip, bring Border Wars to one of the livest cities. You know, CYP's only a drive up from California. Keem will fly. They're still our main event. We do need both of those guys to make it official with the getting the fees and signing up the Conquer Club and officially accepting their opponents on Conquer Club. If you're going to fight, you have to be part of Conquer Club. That is how we're matchmaking. Can't like my shit, so much fucking win. But phone lines are open. Discord is available. Let me get a sound check on Discord if everything is working the way that it should be, because we are looking for callers. We do want to know your thoughts on the date and the location change. Hopefully it still works for everybody. We got exactly 63 days out, so that is a full 8-week training camp. We should be able to still have an amazing event. The venue is a little smaller because it's my first time throwing an event in Las Vegas. Nobody's from Las Vegas, right? Like, I'm not from Las Vegas. CYP's not from Las Vegas. Keem ain't from Las Vegas. We don't have a Las Vegas main event that can sell tickets locally. So, you know, I didn't get a 500-person venue. It is 250, and I should be having tickets to go on sale in about a week so that we could get those things squared away. Tickets are probably going to be about $40. Every seat in the house is going to be a great, you know, view. I'm thinking maybe 1 or 2 tables. Other than that, the rest will be chairs. I contacted Sean Porter, and I'm kind of hoping we can do some sort of simulcast as well, and maybe have Sean live stream the fights. But worst case scenario, he may or may not sponsor the event. We're going to see. He is working the Tank Davis fight, so he was upset. He's like, what the heck, bro? That's Tank's date. And I'm like, that's the point. You know what I mean? Not everyone goes to the fight, but Sean Porter will be working the event, but we're still trying to get him, you know, involved in some way or another. Initially, I wanted him as a celebrity judge, which obviously his scorecard would have not affected the outcome of anybody's fight. But, you know, you got your USA Boxing officials judging your fight, and you got Sean Porter also giving his thoughts on who he thought won. Now, if Porter's schedule doesn't clear up, we'll get a couple of other guys. You know, we're in Las Vegas, and that's the beauty. Plenty of fighters that we can have be at the event and participate in the event. So, yeah, man, we're hoping that the venue change isn't the biggest issue and the location isn't the biggest issue for most, so that we can still have a successful event. But we do need to act now. We are going to be having shows every week, maybe even more than one time a week. You know, normally we do Wednesdays, but because we lost a couple of months of promotion, I'm thinking we need to revamp things. But again, if you're interested in fighting, we need you to act immediately, as we have lost some time and we had to push things back due to the foundation not being able to do what they expected they would be able to do. It doesn't mean we can't revisit Tucson in the future. And anyone out there listening, if you want to bring Border Wars to your city, definitely contact me, and we can figure out a way to make it happen. I do want Las Vegas to be extremely successful. The relationships that I was able to form to get this done, I want them to continue and be fruitful. Obviously, Las Vegas is a great location. We can change venues the bigger we get, but being able to do it in Las Vegas around a big fight always makes it easier for people to fly out and want to travel. You get the amenities of Las Vegas and everything that it has to offer, plus you get the fight, plus you get to actually fight in Border Wars. And if you're not going to the live fight, you get to watch the fight with us at a watch party. You know, so I'm hoping guys like Alex Vega, I see you. I know you said you wasn't fighting. Maybe you can come to watch and be part of the fight party and things like that. You know, but having it in Vegas, I think, will make it slightly better. I mean, it wasn't going to be that big of a deal for me to drive 6-7 hours to Tucson with all the equipment. But obviously having all the equipment necessary to put on a show in Vegas makes it simpler. You know, step and repeats, that's like 10 by 15, 10 by 8, you know, so that's huge. And these are just things that I got to lug around all over the freaking country when we're doing Border Wars. So having it in a location where I'm already at always makes it simpler. But if you're watching this on YouTube, stop being stingy. You already know what to do. Stop being stingy with the thumbs up. It's free to hit. Smash that. And let's get the algorithm popping, man. Let's make sure they know that Border Wars is on. March 1st is the date. We only moved off our date by maybe a week. We were February 22nd. Now we're March 1st. So in actuality, we gave fighters one more week, maybe even 10 days more of training. So, you know, certainly we can still have a great event. And we just need everybody. No, not the Conquest app, the Conquer app. Conquer app. Give me 1 second. That looks to be my bud dude. We need that to live. Dime. All right. Yeah, he nearby. We might have to have another little break as I go get not go get it, but go downstairs. But yeah, man, I just wanted to make sure we get this little Border Wars update, let everybody know what it is, and that we're back. We rocking, we rolling. But we do need anybody that's interested in fighting to immediately contact me and pay for your slot. You got to get in immediately, you know, in order to make sure that your fight is official. We also need you to sign up to the Conquer app. So if you're really fighting, you need to be contacting me, finding out what form of payment I take for the fight fees, and you need to be signing up to the free Conquer app so that you can agree to fight whoever you are agreeing to fight. Hypothetically, CYP and Keem both have to pay their fees, both have to be on the Conquer app, both have to accept their match. So very easy. Miles in the chat said he just did his Conquer app. Perfect. Now you just need to pay those fees, man. Malcolm said give the kid a rematch. Yo, that kid is a little badass, man. Funny story, my dad tells me he comes from a family full of badasses because I know this is sad, but they killed 2 of his brothers and hurt 1. And my dad says it's because they all think they tough. So, you know. So the little one is going down that same path, man. Unfortunately, he need to be okay, so they're saying 63 days out is technically 9 weeks out. I just figured 60 days, you know, normally months are like 4 weeks each. You do got those 5-week months like May, but, you know, normally 4 weeks each. I just figured 4 and 4, 8. But we actually got 9 weeks out. So all you little fat slobs better get in shape, man. I'm telling you right now. I was actually going to fight. Since we got to make some time, we'll go down story road while we wait for some callers. But I wanted to fight. I actually still want to fight. But, yo, my old age ain't no joke. They making you do heart tests and all this extra shit. I went to the doctor. I had my physical. I did everything in secret because I just wanted to pop up with my shit. And it didn't work out. You know, I did everything in secret. They had my physical. The doctor approved me, but she filled out the wrong USA Boxing form. She filled out the normal form. As a 45 plus, you have to fill out a certain form that has EKG or some shit for the heart, and you got to see a different doctor. So I wasn't able to go see the heart doctor because I already had all this shit planned. So I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do it in time when I get back. But I was communicating with a boxing trainer. I think he's from North Carolina. He wanted to fight me. But I told him the same thing. He had to sign up. I haven't heard back from him either. But if there's any of you fucking faggot punks really serious, hit me up because I'm serious, you know. And I might have a little issue getting my heart thing because I'm in DR, but I'll be back in January, and I certainly want to punch one of y'all in the face. So, you know, all you got to do is be as brave as me. But Big Bay, what it do? Big Bay, you copy?
Yo, we good?
Perfect.
Yo. So what's the vibes like? I already paid 60 for the other joint. How much I owe you to situate my fee for this one?
Can you send me the screenshot where you sent that? I know you did. I just want to know exactly where it's at. You feel me?
It was definitely
TBV?
Zelle type shit, but I send you I just sent you the screenshot. It was definitely Zelle though, but I send you the screenshot.
The vibe in terms of the fee, we just probably going back to the original fee. I'm still waiting. We were able to get a couple sponsors. Coach Larry Wade. We got the Kickboxing Academy in New Jersey. Shout out to my man. Oh my God, why am I forgetting his name? But his last name is Porter. Coach Porter, not to be confused with Ken Porter. So yeah, I mean, it really all depends. We waiting on H-Town, Tech. Y'all said y'all was sponsoring. Where y'all at? The more sponsors we get, the lower we can have the fees. But as of right now, we going back to the original fee because we are Solo Dolo, Scarface, no Manolo. So we back
What's
at the
that? A
100,
$150?
a buck 50, buck 50.
All right.
Okay,
All right. Owe you 90.
I see Supermax is signed up. He sent me his USA boxing membership. So I guess he's straight. Yeah, so just send me that screenshot, Big Bay, and then we could work out the balance. And whoever you're fighting, you need to communicate with him. He needs to be listening to this, and y'all need to make that official. If not, you got to move on to the next one, because time is ticking. We 9 weeks out,
Bet.
but we want. We wasted a lot of time matchmaking and people saying they fight in this one, but nobody really paid. So we gonna put a deadline on them fees and see who's serious and who's not, so we could have a stacked card. Remember, there's a lot of people in your gym that want to fight. Coach Louis want to put about 3 guys on the show. So we do need that cruiserweight. For what's your man's name that we spar?
Diego.
Diego want to fight on the card. We need a cruiserweight for Diego. I got to find out with Coach Louis the other 2 ages and weights. But yeah, we just, I'm just updating. Unfortunately, we had the location change, and now a date change because of the location switching. I wanted to give everybody at least another week, and I wanted to match it up with the Tank fight so that we could all be together after Border Wars. We'll have first fight around 11. We'll be wrapping up maybe 2 o'clock, 2:30, and then we could go straight to a beneficial location where we could watch the fight together. And I know a couple spots, man. It all depends on the heat. And in March it's not really that hot yet. You know what I'm saying? It could get up to like 90, but in the winter, I mean, in the evening, it'll be like 68, 70. So
Yeah, it'll be like this 70. So we'll be calm and cool. It'll be a nice vibe. Vegas is definitely like I prefer Vegas anyway. I ain't mind going to Tucson, but I'm excited it's switched to Vegas, and I'm excited we switched the date too, because that'd have been crazy missing that February 22nd vibe. So like, yeah, we get to do it how we supposed to do it, high key. But I'm gonna talk to Forbes because I wanted to put him on the Forbes list.
I don't want
But
to
if he
switch. Oh no, you fighting Forbes? Yeah, nah, he's solid. He's solid. You ain't got nothing to worry about. I can actually text him, make sure he good. But you should be solid. But bro, I am switching subjects, but it's kind of on subject, bro. When you releasing that song, I want
high
that.
key, yeah. I was listening to the intro today and was just like, hold on, my shit need to be up here. So I'm actually record that today. I'm gonna get on that today. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I ain't got shit to do today, so I'm gonna get on that today,
'cause
bro. I got
what?
you, bro.
You know what? You sat on it so long. Only I know the truth. You let Stainless and them shit come out first, and he kind of, his verse, you heard it. His verse kind of like yours. He was like, oh, get it off in your 3 minutes, and look forward to Call of the Year. So they did add some of the shit you added. So
Yeah,
they
but I
could
feel
be
like my
hearing
shit unique though. My shit unique. When niggas
For
hear my
sure.
shit, it
For
don't matter.
sure.
It don't matter that niggas got different vibes. My shit unique. So when niggas hear my shit, they really getting what they supposed to get, bro. I ain't shitting on nobody's shit because that shit fire. I fuck with Stainless shit. So I ain't saying like it ain't fire, but I just feel like my shit unique. So when niggas hear my shit, they gonna be like, oh nah, that's the anthem for real, for real.
Stop taking so long. That shit gonna be old. Motherfuckers flow gonna switch up by the time you drop that. You gotta drop that, man. But let me text Ant. I believe you should be good. We do need a fight for heavyweight Chino, man. That's the fight we need. I don't know if Rocky gonna be able to take that fight. Let me just send him the link. Hopefully, he's available in Florida to listen in and get the update. But I'm pretty sure Ant is good, man. That dude is a real one in terms of Border Wars. He don't play. But yeah, so you've been in the gym. I'm sure you ain't got out.
I mean, It's December. I'm on Christmas break, so I've been traveling a lot December.
Oh, what?
So so
You
so
ain't in the
niggas, I'm
gym?
letting niggas hear that. Niggas can hear that. Feel me? Like niggas here. I'm traveling this December. I've been everywhere. I've been around the world this whole month, my nigga, and I ain't done. So I'm vibing. I'm still traveling. I'm in New York right now. I'm gonna be in Boston on Sunday. I'm outside. You feel
Nah,
me?
that's what's
I'm
up.
outside.
Gotta enjoy life. Let me tell you though. Let me ask you, how low can you get? Like, I ain't saying instantly. I'm saying, let's say, somebody wanted to fight you like December 2025, but he was lighter than you
What?
by like maybe. What if he wanted to meet you at 54? Is that impossible?
I don't think so. I don't think it's impossible. What you talking about, Vega?
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure Vega fucking can't run from you. He talking about, I wanted to go down. Nah, we want that fight, Vega. We want that fight. Know what I'm saying?
Like
He like, yo,
how
I
key
wasn't
like
supposed to fight that way. I only fought because of Chris. Okay, cool. We about to chase your ass. Nah, I'm fucking with you, Vega. I'm fucking with you.
yeah. Once I put Anthony on the Forbes list, then we could talk. Then we could talk because yeah, you know how I feel about Vega, bro. I peep what niggas is saying, and I don't like nobody playing with my name. You feel me? And no kind of way a little bit. You feel me? No kind of way a little bit. So high key, like, once I'm done with Forbes, then we could talk because I'm willing to meet Vega wherever he want me to at as a man.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Listen, my bug guy just got here, so I need to take a quick 1 minute break. I'll be right back, ladies and gents. I just got to go downstairs, couple floors, but I'm back. We all talking Border Wars. March 1st is going down, Las Vegas. Las Vegas, ladies and gentlemen. Tank Day. It's about to be a movie, man. It's about to be a movie. We need sponsors. Make sure the event go off. You should sponsor this event. Why? Because your company's going to get extreme exposure. There's going to be kids on this event. We want to ensure that they get, their championship belts for everybody that wins and just a lot that goes into getting this event off the ground and for it to be successful. But we're going to go on a quick recess while I leave you with.
Yeah, it's King Ossaran, watch me rise to the throne. RG, baby, all grit, flesh and bone. Fast hands, quick strike, got no time for the fakes. I'm the fucking champ, wait, serve punch on your plate. Boots scared to step up, Philly ain't got no heat. One round, man down, you'll be sleep at my feet. Connor Ben talking big, but his frame is small. Had to come to the US so I can show you how to ball. King Ossaran, smoking on Zaza. Hands like bang bang, got him yelling rah rah. Banging models, popping bottles, yeah, I'm living it up. Unbeatable in this game, they can't call my bluff. Flexing on the ground, don't need a belt in my grip. Boxing critics talk shit, but couldn't take one hit. Life in the fast lane, I'm running all of this game. With models and bottles, it's just part of the fame. Controversy follows, I don't give a fuck. I'm here for the gold, yeah, I'm here for the bucks. They said I'd fall, yeah, they said I'd quit. But I'm here smoking loud and I'm loving this shit. King Ossaran, smoking on Zaza. Hands like bang bang, got him yellow rah rah. Banging models, popping bottles, yeah, I'm living it up. Unbeatable in this game, they can't call my bluff. Oscar and Lil Dev tried their best, but they got snot rocked, yeah, I put an F on their test. One by one, they all fall in line. I'm built for this game, got that knockout shine. Next up, Tank, yeah, I'm coming back for the throne. Got the world on my back, but I'm handling my own. Let them talk shit, let them doubt what they see. I'm the name they remember, I'm the fucking king. No filter, no fakes, I'm all the way real. In the ring or out, I'm the king of the deal. I'm living this life, yeah, no regrets. For every hit I take, there's a punch they won't forget. King Ossaran, smoking on Zaza. Hands like the hammer, got him yellow rah rah. Banging models, popping bottles, yeah, I'm living it up. Unbeatable in this game, they can't call my bluff. So take note, it's Ryan on the rise. With every punch thrown, I'm taking my prize. In this game for real, I'm here to stay. King Ossaran, baby, I'm paving the way. They can't call my bluff. So take nothing on my bluff. So take note, it's Ryan on the rise. With every punch thrown, I'm taking my prize. In this game for real, I'm here to stay. King Ossaran, baby, I'm paving the way. call my bluff. I'm being the way. You can call my bluff. I'm so taped up and all my bluff.
Hey, yo, Pain. Yo, let's do it like we did in the tunnel.
The boxing boys, the voice of the people.
Yeah.
The boxing boys,
BoxingVoice.com.
the boxing boys, the voice of the people. The boxing boys,
BoxingVoice.com. We
the
number one.
boxing boys, the voice of the people. The boxing boys,
BoxingVoice.com.
the boxing boys, the voice of the people. The boxing boys,
BoxingVoice.com. We number one. You catching the vibe? Go on, like and subscribe so you can be alerted when that's about to go live. Solo dolo, no manolo. We here morning in the dark. What's the topic? Cause you know we about to pick it apart. Yo, this shit is an art. It should be on a mantle. All of these boxing stars, I hold it down with a panel. Any questions? Go to Patreon, ask. Prospect the champion, we cut from that fabric. Previews and predictions, call us and their opinions. Betting odds, betting slips and counter punches winning. To anybody listening, this what boxing was missing. Debating and discussion, the border was if you with it. Shout out to the boxing guys for the school of boxing knowledge. And the back off fight club is full of boxing scholars. And the boxing, this the voice of the people. It's TBV for life. And shout out to El Camino, I'm
the
on
boxing boys, the voice of the people. The boxing boys,
BoxingVoice.com.
the boxing boys, the voice of the people. The boxing boys,
BoxingVoice.com. We number
the boxing boys, the voice of the people. The boxing boys,
BoxingVoice.com.
the boxing boys, the voice of the people. The boxing boys,
BoxingVoice.com.
top of the morning, got to notice something bubbly. I click the link, what's the topic of discussion? Study the science, don't think my position weak or sweet. I apply the pressure, make you feel heat in your seat. Let me get my point across while I still got time. Your opinion might be different, but I still got mine. Agree to disagree, but still you're not convincing me. Sit it down for extra time, don't interrupt me, please. This the boxing voice, the dopest in the galaxy. The rock from the sun, the illest, trillest CBV. This James Payne lethal on the beat, the best from Tennessee. Riding with stainless from the D, we heavy in these streets. You on the struggle bus, but still you trying to prove a point. Welcome to the Thunderdome, a boxing verbal sport. Hit the like button, you need to go subscribe. The boxing voice, the people's choice. Yo, welcome to the tribe. The boxing boys, the boxing boys,
BoxingVoice.com.
the boxing boys, the boxing boys,
BoxingVoice.com. We
the
number
boxing boys, the voice of the people. The boxing boys,
BoxingVoice.com.
the boxing boys, the voice of the people. The boxing boys,
BoxingVoice.com. We number one.
it's the voice of the people.
Hey. Hey. Got that Pat. Got that Pat Busser. Shout out to Troy. We back, baby. We back. What's good, ladies and gents? It's Border Wars. 15, March 1st. We back in action. We had some hiccups, obviously. Some venue changes, some date changes. But we're guaranteed to have a jam-packed show. Star-studded. You know you can't come to Las Vegas to a TBV event without having a bunch of celebs around. If you've come to an appreciation night or you come to a Border Wars, you know what it is, man. In Florida, you know, we had heavyweights, we had prospects, everything, man. Xander Zayas was one of the celebrity judges. Cassius Chaney was a celebrity judge. I forget who else was there. We had a bunch of fighters, though. Las Vegas, I'm sure, is going to be a lot better because of the accessibility. And just keep in mind, it's March 1st. It's tank fight. Everybody goes to a tank fight. So that gives some of these boxers something to do. Yo, champ, stop by. The kids will love it. The guys will love it. You know, take some pictures. And it's going to be a great event. We do need you to hurry up and sign up, though. Anybody that's serious, you got to make it official. No more talking. No more free promotion. Nah. Pay your fees. get signed up to the Conquer app and show us it's real. Jerome, Supermax, show me it's real, man. Show me it's real. But we are talking Border Wars. Feel free to call in. Discord is available, and so is X Spaces. I got Treese in Toledo, Ohio. What up? That Pat came through. Shit. Looking right. Europe.
What up, though? What up, though? Damn it, man. My boy Nathan got the pack, huh? Check him out.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. That's what's up. But I hear we got the Border Wars. We done switch. What they say, shout out King Born. We done hit them with the switch them up, fix them up, huh? We in Vegas with it, huh? March 1st, huh? Okay. I'm into. But damn, I'm hearing you saying we trying to coordinate with the tank fight. But shit, I've been hearing in the streets we might not be getting the tank fight. But shit,
I mean, Tank allegedly told somebody it is happening, right? I'm pretty sure Greg Hackett tweeted out. He spoke to Tank. Tank said it's happening. We all know Tank does this type of promotion. You know, he gets upset at somebody internally and he threatens to cancel the event and he gets what he wants. Is how I see it. But, you know, I don't think we've ever truly gotten a fully blown canceled event.
No, I'm with you. I mean, we were saying that shit when it was supposed to be in Houston, Toyota Center. So, hey, I don't know. Because it's like what they say, where there's smoke, there's fire and shit like that. Because it's Tank. I will say that it is Tank. That's the only thing that's giving me like a little bit of call. Like, you know, all right, I'm going to just see how things play out, let things develop. You feel me? But it's just, I don't like hearing, man, every time he say, fight cancel shit. My man been 2-0 with that shit because he was supposed to be fighting in November. Then it was December. Now it was March, and now he talking like he ain't fit. But hey, that's neither here nor there. Border Wars. I'm not gonna hold you up. We need this shit. Hey, so who my man? Who Chino fighting? Who he in there? He's supposed to be fighting. Rocky still?
Chino was supposed to be fighting Rocky. Rocky had pulled out. I don't know if anything has changed because of the new date and things like that.
Okay. So who my man Supermax supposed to be getting in there with?
Jerome from Louisiana.
Okay. I like it. I like it. He got it. Hey, where the fuck is your man's Cliff at? This what the fuck where the fuck is he at? Has he sent any footage? Had he ever like did he confirm
he only sent in that same footage, but you know, now is when it gets real because fees is due. We're going to set up a deadline date so, you know, everybody's going to know if their opponent is you know, real or you know, or they going to have to find a new opponent. So we'll know what's up with Cliff and with Old Wizard, you know, in the next few days. If they pay, they want to fight. If they don't pay, they don't really want to fight.
I know my nigga Quan, Midwest Mafia shit. I don't know if he locked in. I don't know if he listening to the show and whatnot, but if he is, we gonna make sure he get the message. My nigga Quan, I know he in the mix. We gonna get them fees paid for you, gang. You fucking with the Midwest Mafia, don't you worry about it. We gonna get you together, gang. All you gotta worry about it is fighting, gang. Don't you worry about it. Troy, he got problems. Him and this fighter, Dion, CYP, that whole camp. The Midwest Mafia, you know. Hey, but Quan, man, hey. We got you, gang. Don't you worry. You just stay in that gym. Ness, you send me his tab. We gonna get him right. But shout out TBV, shout out Toledo, Ohio, and shout out to the Midwest Mafia. Quan, put hands and hooves on that motherfucker. Y'all be cool, man.
All right, champ. Shout out to Quan, Midwest Mafia, picking up that tab. So we are taking callers. Discord is available. X Spaces is available. If you have any questions, you know, any suggestions, you know, an opinion, all that is welcomed. If not, this will serve as your official announcement for the official date change, the official venue change. We back to Vegas where we belong, and we're not moving. I don't care who offers me what. It's a wrap. They're going to have to, you know, schedule for the next one for Border Wars 16 because of they fucking up. You feel me? I don't like looking this way. I put my trust in this foundation, and I feel like maybe they tried to go too big, so they were getting so many. They were being red flagged by their city for so many different reasons. It was so much red tape they had to cross through that we decided we'll revisit it when it's a little simpler. Uh, but we're here in Vegas, and I believe it will be a lot better because I'll have more hands-on control. In terms of fighters and things like that. It does put all the pressure on me, right? Because now I got to do some strong street marketing, right? I'm thinking putting some flyers in all of these gyms and making sure, we could get some local kids on the show as well. I want to match up JT kids as well. We got my boy Jose's kids as well, 702 Boxing. So we want to try and make it as big as possible, both with young adults, kids, and TBV community members. Get some 40-year-olds up in there too, man. You 40-year-olds got to get active, man. Got to get active. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if some of you guys that originally could not fight because of the date and the location, like for instance, Tip Bellis, now he says he's available, right? So Miles and Lobo got to pay their fees. If Miles don't pay his fee, Tip could step in, potentially. Maybe he pays Miles fees because he wants to see the fight with Lobo and Miles, just to see where Miles is at, just to see where Lobo is at before getting in that ring with him. I don't know. But either way, either guy, it will potentially be a future opponent for Tip Bellis, right? Because even Miles said, look, Tip is food too. Not in those words, but he certainly said Tip could get it next. We got on a check-in CYP.
What up, what up, what up?
What up?
Yeah, it's always beneficial to me, no matter where it's at, where it's going to be. Like, I seen somebody in the chat, man. I'm so disappointed. One of y'all said CYP wish it was canceled. Like, are any of y'all still on that dumbass bullshit? Like, y'all really, like, man, I think it's what it is, yo. Like, a lot of y'all are so afraid to see me in action for real because that puts icing on all the cake. Like, everything is over with. Like, all the shit he talked, all the money he say he got, all the support he say he got, all the stuff that he say he is. Damn, if he get the Border Wars and he play on that show, it's over with. Like, my dreams as an old ass man, it's over with, man. Like, my poke high record has been crushed. It ain't 4 touchdowns no more. Now it's 5 touchdowns. Damn it, they forgot about me. Man, listen to me, man. Don't worry about none of that bullshit. It's in Vegas, 4 hours away. The TBX shirts will be in the building. The white TBX like we NWO stepping in the fucking building. Don't play with us. Team CYP is big. The camp is even growing. Hey, yo. And on the real, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all was hating on the actual practice footage. So me and Troy got together and had an actual sparring session last week. You know what I'm saying? And truth to the mouth, like, man, you know me, I'm open book. I'm like, man, let's pass the tape on. Everybody like, hell no, man. Fuck them dudes. Them dudes don't know how to respect nothing, so fuck them. If y'all don't think I'm coming, cool. But you're going to miss out on the best event you ever seen in your life. And CYP is getting better and better and better. And shout out to Stick Talk, my man. I think he got a $300 bet with me. Shit, man. He the highest roller so far on the bets, and the rest of y'all just talking. But if y'all do want them TBX shirts, we will be in the building. The shirts will be made and brought.
Supermax wants, sorry to cut you off, Supermax does want me to confirm that you're taking his $100 bet.
Oh yeah. He's definitely on there. He's definitely on there. He on the list. He on the list. The list gonna be since the fight is real now. I'm gonna put the list out, make it public. So and you know how it is. I'm sitting. Ness don't want the he don't want the cash app. I'm gonna send him, bring him the envelope. Bomb. Y'all know I missed the envelope. I missed the envelope because I'm all about my business. Hand him the envelope and the money is gone from me. Gone from me. So no matter what happens, no matter if I throw a fit, get mad, scream. Nope. That money is not coming back to me. It's going out to the dudes who bet against me, and y'all gonna collect y'all winnings. But I expect y'all to do the same. I expect y'all to have your money to nest before that fight starts, so it can be the same way for me. Because I promise you, I don't want to lose friends. I don't want to scream. I don't want to fight nobody over no money. But truth is, it's been 5, 6 years. Y'all doubting, talking that shit. It's time to pay the piper. Either I'm gonna pay it to you, or you gonna pay it to me. And I'm dead serious about this money. If you lose this money, you will be giving it up. I'm not gonna be Mr. CYP or Mr. Nice Guy like I always do, because I never collect money from y'all when I beat y'all in bets. I be letting it slide. I'm not letting this slide. I'm not letting this slide because Keem gonna need an ambulance. His ambulance bill, the emergency room is expensive and stuff, and I'm gonna need help for bringing him these seasons beatings. Okay, I know it's right after. I know, damn, it falls right after Black History Month, but it's okay because he gonna get shocked with these Shaka Zulus. It's very simple. I'm matter of fact, I'm gonna beat him into Juneteenth, something that he can live by. Wilder let us down on Juneteenth. I'm gonna give y'all a Juneteenth early, early Black History lesson. You understand me? And shout out to Lalata because I can't lie, that's in my blood too. But at the same time, it's going down. If you think it's not, you a damn fool. Matter of fact, training camp for me starts January 1st. So that's when I will be dieting. That's when I will be supplementing. That's when I will be training. That's when the weight will be getting cut. That's when you will see the endurance levels go up. Remy Ma, except for you know me, I ain't got no reason to cheat. But on the real though, if y'all don't believe it's going down, you a fool. Let's put all this work in to get this done. The most fantastic, most important caller in the history of TBV is representing for the community. I'm doing this shit strictly for y'all. It's not to have my special belt that I may get made. It's not to have that hanging up. It's not to have an award. It's honestly for the community. Y'all deserve this goddamn fight, and y'all gonna get this goddamn fight. TYP out. TBX. Team TYP. We're in the building.
Salute CYP. Truthfully, because with all the shit everybody gives him, he's had opportunities to not fight. And we have seen that in the past, so you guys are expecting that. But he can, with all the changes. Salute to not just him, but to everybody. Big Bay too. With all the changes, you guys continue to say yes, I'm fighting, and I appreciate that because look at Tank's fight. How many cancellations does he get? This is part of boxing, and this is exactly why we do it, so that you, the listener, you get to go through it exactly how a boxer does. So you're going to get your ring walk. If you want a belt, it's going to be presented to you. You're going to get that post-fight interview, everything like a boxer. But like a boxer, there are promotional issues, hiccups, venue changes. Tank's always wanted to fight in Houston, and it never happens. Every time they announce Houston, they get a venue change. And that's what happened to us. We had a venue change, but believe me, this is happening because that money done left my account. So this is happening. And that's why I'm announcing it. I hadn't even talked to the guy, but once that money left my account, that's all that needs to be said because it can't get reversed, right? So we good. But we did speak last night, and, we're good. So that's all that matters. The show is on, and I'm going to ensure that there's nothing missing. Again, the biggest issue will be it's a smaller venue. But other than Wisconsin, other than when Border Wars goes, we don't get 300 plus only in Wisconsin. That's the only place we've been able to go and sell 300 plus tickets. So, I don't need a big ass venue until I build a big ass following. We were going to do a bigger venue with Tucson because they already have a boxing amateur thing going on, and they felt they could get a certain number of fights on their own, and that was the agreed upon plan. As far as the Turkey Al Sheikh card, that was just the straw that broke the camel's back, right? Where it's like, okay, we're going back and forth. Is this and that and this and that, but then it's like, boom, the Super Bowl card. So it's like, all right, damn. I originally thought it was a normal 4-hour drive, like from me driving from Vegas to Phoenix. I realized Tucson's 3 fucking more hours away. Now we got that on the list. Like, okay, we went from a 4-hour drive to a 7-hour drive. Cool. Then we went from indoor venue to an outdoor venue. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I don't like the heat. I love this, but I don't like the sweat it causes you. So, this is different, right? Like, I'm in paradise. This is different than being in Tucson heat. You feel me? So there was that when we switched from an indoor venue to the outdoor venue. But I swallowed that, just like I swallowed the last hiccup, And it's like, cool, we could do outdoor. And then it became, oh, well, because it's going to be 40 fights, we think we should do 2 rings. And I wasn't happy with that. But 40 fights, to have that on my resume and be able to say, yeah, one time we did a Border Wars with 40 fights, just like I could say one time we did a Border Wars that sold over 400 tickets. You understand? So I accepted it. But then when Turkey dropped the announcement of his fight card, it's like, God damn, we got a historic card on our fight date. And the time of that card is going to be when I need you to watch my YouTube channel when these guys are fighting. So it became a no-brainer to switch off the date, So I was just reiterating this for the person in the chat. I can't remember your name because you said it a long time ago. We had to take the caller and all that. But the point is, I think he said something like, yo, I thought it was the Turkey Al Sheikh card. Now you're saying it's the foundation. And like I said, it was that last drop, you feel me, that overflowed the cup. I took as much as I could until it crossed over into my work and my pockets, right? Because I'm putting on an event. It costs me money. Like I said, the shit just left my account, which means I need to make money. So now I'm competing against Turkey Al Sheikh. That makes 0 sense. You know what I'm saying? So I hope y'all understand that. Moving on. Phone lines are open for those that want to call in. We got Manuel LG, member for 18 months on the prospect level. He says, let's start voting for the awards. You're absolutely right. Listen, again, I just had a horrible time. Lord. I've never been to a resort and had that bad of a time. And I've been to a lot of resorts, man. I'm a resort baby. I prefer resorts. That being said, I wasn't able to do it. I'm going to probably get it done tonight. All the awards so that you can get the voting and we'll have, answers in January. And then in March at Border Wars, we'll have the awards ready, physically available to be given. I'm not making no one's award that's not coming to get it, okay? So just know that. So if you caller of the year and you not coming to get it, you just caller of the year. I'm not mailing you no physical award. You coming to receive it on camera like CYP, like JP, like Info Joe, like Stainless. We gonna keep the tradition, but we not about to start no new mailing you shit. I ain't even mail Virgil Hunter shit. I still got it. I ain't break it because it cost me money, but I wanted to break it because he ain't come get it. But I understand, Virg. It was Ward's biggest night of his life. It was Sergey Kovalev. You feel me? We had an appreciation night on Sergey Kovalev versus Andre Ward fight. Virg was supposed to come. He said he would come. He had time, he said, but maybe something happened. All I know is you don't get an award unless you coming to get that shit. DC3, $2. I'm there if the Lord say the same. 100. I hope so, champ. We want to meet for sure. But yeah, man, that's just how it goes. We got Brandon, former boxer, now the Bitcoin guy. What's up?
Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Yo. Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Ness, why you changing the dates and the location for Border Wars, man?
I know you're trolling, right? You just heard me tell you why.
No, I was listening. You did say exactly why, because you don't want to bring all your equipment to Tuscan, Arizona. I understand that. But yeah, man, I wish I could come to Border Wars, to be honest, because I want to fight somebody there, bro. Like, I won't lie. Like, I've been trying to fight somebody, but at the same time, I've been trying to get my money up. So it's like those two things conflicting: getting money up versus fighting. So it's like, if there was an easy option, if y'all was like 3 hours, 2 hours, maybe 1 hour away from me, I would drive there and fight somebody low key. But I don't want to. I don't want that to get in the way of my money, because if I do fight somebody, then I'm not focused on the grind of getting cash. Because I got to be like seriously focused on getting the cash too. So how do you balance between the two, getting cash versus focusing on boxing, focusing on
See, but
training?
that's the
You know,
beauty
it's
of
difficult.
this, right? Because it forces you to be in the shoes of the fighter that you critique. Because there's fighters that have to work a 9 to 5 and still go to the gym and still practice and still train and still spar and then wake up tomorrow to go to work and do it all over again. So,
Yeah, the balance is what's hard, but balancing between the two is what's hard, because spending like I work from 7:45 to 4:15, but it's kind of like a nine to five job pretty much, and then having to box after work is like a second, almost like a second job, because it's like bruh, you spend all that time at work, and then you got to go to the gym, throw on the gloves, put on some reps, and then train. It's so difficult, but there is still a way to do it, but I just have no motivation for it. So that's why I always tune into your show, because you always bring that motivation factor. You always talking about the best fighters. You always talking about Tank, talking about Shakur Stevens. You talking about the next card coming up, and that last card was, I will say, it was like fucking amazing. It was like uh, Usyk versus Fury was simply amazing, and this just established a new era in boxing, where the best heavyweight of all time has overcome uh fucking what's his name, Tyson Fury. Like, now we have a new, like, prime heavyweight boxer that we could look at and say, this guy is like a role model for all heavyweight boxers. This guy is good. This guy can pretty much beat anybody. There's no boxer right now in the heavyweight division that can beat Usyk. I mean, name me one fighter that can beat Usyk. Nobody, literally. He beat Daniel Dubois. He beat Tyson Fury twice. He beat Anthony Joshua twice. I mean, what more do you want from this guy? He's literally a legend. And if he went up against Muhammad Ali right now, he would probably beat Muhammad Ali right now. On God, bro. You know what I mean? So, but yeah. So I'm just trying to fight. I want to fight somebody. I want to
hey,
spar
champ,
first before I get into a real.
did you hear what Tim Bradley had to say about that? You should
Nah.
really go, like, get off the space, put Tim Bradley Usyk in the search, and I'm sure it'll pop up. He had a lot of interesting things to say about Usyk and his heavyweight run, and people believing that Usyk could beat Muhammad Ali specifically. So, funny enough, you're talking about it. You might want to take a look at it. But
Okay.
Brandon, you the man. I got a counterpunch here from Treese. What up? Treese. Yo.
What up, though? What up, though? Yeah. I just wanted to say, you know me, this Midwest Mafia shit. Shout out to my fighter, Quan, again. But also, I want to say shout out to my fighter, Antoine Lynchman Jones, man. He just knocked somebody's shit loose in Detroit, man. The Motor City Casino and shit like this, man. He fight at light heavyweight. I don't know if you still be talking to your girl, Serafina, or not. Is she still managing my guy? Do you know about that? You know if she still...
I think I remember you hit me up not too long ago and asked me that. I'm pretty sure I hit her up. I just got to check my messages with her. Because you asked me this like a month ago, right?
Yeah, I feel like you ain't never get back to me with it though. I feel like you said you was gonna check into me, but I
Yeah,
forgot
no,
about it.
I think I did. I just never told you. Let me see my
Yeah. But
messages.
yeah, though, I want to get my man. He just like I said, we just knocked somebody's shit loose. I want to get him in the mix, man. Light heavyweight, you know them guys. They need young blood at light heavyweight, man. And I want to see him in the mix with like a Najee Lopez or something like that. I think that'd be a good fight. Whoever listening, you know. But hey, did you go see the fire inside, man? Clarissa Shields, man. What the fuck going on, man? I hope y'all went to go see my girl Biopic.
Nah,
You feel
not
me?
me. I know. I guess you talking to the world because you know I'm out here,
Talking
so
to the world.
I ain't had an
I'm talking to the world.
opportunity. But
I'm
yeah,
talking to the world.
how was it
Yeah.
though?
It was good. I ain't gonna lie. It was pretty good actually. It was pretty good. It was some scenes. It was a heart jerk. It was with a tear jerker. You feel me? I took a little friend in there. They they shed a tear. So yeah. I ain't gonna lie. With some shit in there that I learned something new
But
though. But it's the scene.
wait. Did they give us the scene? Did she give us the scene? Not the scene,
Nah,
but
it wasn't like that.
or
It
did they
wasn't.
give
Nah,
us
it
the
wasn't. I
story?
know what you're saying.
Did
I
they
know
give us the
what you.
story about whoever was
They gave
fucking?
us. They put it in there. It was subtle. It
Okay.
was subtle. They put it. It was in there though. But it was in there though.
Okay.
But yeah. But it was some shit that like I said, I learned I learned one or two things about Clarissa I didn't know and shit like this. So that's and considering and considering how open she is with her life, that's it. I found that to be interesting. Yeah. But shout out Clarissa Shields in the Midwest Mafia.
Bro,
That was
yo,
a great.
shout out to Pat Poose. I ain't gonna front. That little stunt has helped her. Every hip hop site picks her up now, bro. That's crazy.
For
She
sure.
done crossed over to that, to that world, and that's what Tank had. Tank had that all these hip hop sites would make him more popular by telling the world whatever it is he's doing or not doing. And now
And
she
who he
got
date.
that. Now she got that. Now, bro, I literally
It's
seen her
crazy
post.
because when that came up, I was thinking about Devin. Like I was thinking about Devin Haney and Tank. Like how they like when Devin was fucking with India Love and all
Yeah.
this. And when
Yeah,
that shit had me.
and he had the same situation when he had the girl Black China. Like that helps them
Yeah.
cross over because people that ain't in the sports, they in the hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure. But shout out to her though. But shout out Clarissa Shields. Go check that out, man. The fire inside, man. But y'all be cool. Y'all be cool.
You the man, champ. The fire inside. Yeah, now I'm out here, man. I would have to drive a little bit too far for my liking for a theater. I could wait. We got OC, the boss, $2, March 1st. The boss in the building. In the building. I followed up with your opponent, and he was good too. But I'm sending him the video. Yeah, you see, last time we spoke was in December, and I said, "Yo, location is changing to Vegas. I'll give you more details tomorrow." He says, "Okay, I'm cool with whatever." But yeah. So I just sent him that, so he knows it's official. So you good, OC the boss. And we got on the line check-in looking like Mr. Vega. What up?
Hey, good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. Yo, I don't know what you gonna do with that dude, Brandon, bro. Like that guy there talking about he's like asking for what? Like some like some advice on how to make it to Border Wars and train. Like, I don't know, bro. That dude one time, I remember for the Wisconsin event, he said he would go to the event, but then he'd run out of gas. Like, I don't know, bro. That guy's gotta be a troll, like a master troll. I don't know, man. But wow, a new date. Nah, man, Vegas. I'm telling you, bro, this is probably for the better. I remember, what was it, a couple years ago, we were going to do an event there, and I think that event was going to have a lot of success if USA Boxing didn't shut it down. And that was literally the only hurdle. Everything else came together. Anything that wasn't sure about last minute, we'll go ahead and have that available. Throw it in the pile right there. That pile right there. Sorry. And USA shut it down, but I mean Vegas, man, it's the ultimate adult playground. Everybody should want to go to Vegas. We don't have no big event like what would happen in Tucson having at the same time. No, man, if you want to participate in Border Wars, man, I would suggest, make it this one, especially if you've never been to Vegas. Get there, 40, maybe 3-4 days, maybe 3 days before the fight, one day after, so you can really enjoy it. Nah, man, it is a wonderful place to go as a tourist. And I got to give it to CYP, bro. Listen, man, if Talking won fights, he'd win by first round TKO, bro. Like, it'd be over. Unfortunately, words don't win it, bro. You could say you could do this, do that. You could say you hiding footage. It don't matter, man. The truth teller is gonna be in that ring within them ropes when you throwing punches and people throwing it back. So a lot of people, it's highly anticipated. It's got to be the most anticipated fight we've ever had. And yes, CYP wants his credit. It's because of him. I'm getting an echo now, but it's because of CYP. He is the biggest name within the community, and there's been a lot of rumor fights. I think last time, in Wisconsin, that was the closest we ever got to actually stepping in the ring. Oh, yeah, the closest we've ever gotten to him getting in there. And unfortunately, you can say the Titus. Okay, and you could say not because of him, it didn't happen. Sure, that's what it is. Because of weight. But yeah, man. Sorry, I'm multitasking here. But yeah, man. It'll be an interesting fight. I'm not exactly sure how it goes. Keem obviously has way more experience, actually within the boxing ring. CYP, he's going to tell you he's this elite athlete that has a lot of things. A lot of friends, could have been in boxing. So hey man, it's put up or shut up time. But to be honest, bro, you're not going to hear me pick a winner because it's an interesting dynamic between the two. It really is. Like I said, elite, as he calls himself, an elite athlete, much bigger, much stronger, probably faster with the hands. Keem, very smart. He's been in there with a bunch of different guys, smaller, bigger, at a higher level than anything CYP's maybe been in there with, that are actually going at maybe full speed. But man, it's interesting, right? Because we've had a main event fall before, so I'm assuming you're looking to get a strong co-main event, right? Especially from the locals.
I mean, I don't need a local strong. I always do this for the community. That's why for me, ticket sales wasn't ever a thing until Milwaukee. They did what they did, so they took us to the next level. But for me, this is about settling scores with the community members. So it's more about YouTube, right? So yeah, who comes live is always great because it's an event, but it's the community worldwide that wants to see CYP fight, and
Right.
it's the community worldwide that loves Border Wars. Not everybody could go, not everybody could fight, but they still love it. I get messages all the time, and it's inspiring. So yeah, I don't think that the co-main event. I say all that to say I don't believe the co-main event has to be a local co-main event. I think another strong community member needs to be the co-main event. I don't know who, but I could start thinking and make like a hypothetical fight. But yeah, I think okay, perfect hypothetical fight because it can't happen literally. Troy JT. See, I think that's bigger than any local fight I could make.
Gotcha. Or your boy Cliff. Your boy Cliff had a lot of people supporting him on his little venture to find a gym that works for him. Find opponent, and like homie said earlier, man, just disappeared. Hey, listen, Cliff, it's not gonna hurt so bad, bro, to get punched by 10, 12-ounce gloves or whatever, bro. It's all right. Listen, if you get embarrassed, it's okay, man. Life goes on, bro. Just he did a lot of talking. He's calling people out, such as myself, which I always found hilarious. But he did have good support, and just to see him disappear, I know he. Listen, I don't forget things. I remember last year he said he wanted to, when Gvon pulled out, he said he wanted to fight CYP, and then a day or two later, something happened. And I'm not saying it happened this time. I'm just saying, it's become, fool me once, But I mean, you know, peace and blessings to him and whatnot.
I
But
just
yeah,
think
I like to
that's
see
you,
someone else
though.
step
I
up.
mean, I
Not
think
gonna be
that's you,
me. I
though.
know. I don't want you. What happened?
I just think that's you. That's why your name is Mr. Negative, right? Like, you don't think CYP is going to fight. Even though you're saying you
Mm,
think he is, you don't, behind in the back of your mind, you really don't. You've said that already. And
hey
you,
man, I'm on air, bro. I'm trying to support the event here, man. But I hear you. You ain't tell no lie. Now I want to address something real quick. All right, because yeah, we do got a local guy there, right? Named Big Crybaby, man. I don't get where this energy is coming from. Because last time I checked, you could go rewind the tape. He said many times, "I don't want to fight Vega. I don't want to fight Vega. I don't want to fight Vega." Now he's saying I'm talking junk on his name because I said for Forbes if he's gonna, yeah. All right. If he wants to fight, you know, if because they said Forbes and Big Bay were gonna fight, I'm talking about, yo, I hope you train, and then he take it personal because I'm gonna help him train. Yeah, that's some big crybaby stuff, man. Hey, listen, bro. Of course we could fight. It don't matter to me. I'll fight anybody, whenever. All right, that ain't no thing, bro. But dog, don't you come over here crying, talking about.
Vega,
Listen, I
even
discipline my
though,
children over acting like crybabies, bro. So I mean, if I got to discipline you in the ring, that's fine too.
now listen, even though I've been instigating this fight, he is tall. He is tall. So, unless he's
Oh, he's
weight.
tall. Oh, never mind. Let me change. Get the fuck out of here. What does that have to
No,
mean?
no, but he's also a southpaw. No, I spar this guy. It's not gonna be easy. You're gonna have to use I don't want to say Margarito because Margarito, the plaster, you don't know, but that style, yeah, you're gonna have to apply a lot of pressure because of his height. And he uses the jab very well. And again, he's a southpaw. It's not an easy fight. So yeah, I've been instigating it, but it's not an easy fight for you. I ain't gonna front. I mean, if you win, I would be super impressed. And I
Yeah,
know, that's
last time
biased.
I had a fight made, you wasn't sure how it was gonna go, and I made it look easy. You don't think
Whoa, no, no, no,
you don't
no.
think I have guys? You don't
I,
think I have guys that are
I,
tall in my gym, bro?
I don't
I've already
know.
sparred guys that are 6'4".
I don't
That don't mean nothing
know.
to me.
I don't know that I ever picked you against Chris Vega. I'm pretty sure I was highly critical of you and Vega. Cut the shit. I mean,
Hey
you
man,
and yeah, Chris. So yeah, I was highly critical of that. What are you talking about? I'm just being real. I sparred a dude. He's not easy. You know what I'm saying? And he like a whole 40 pounds lighter than me, maybe 60 pounds lighter than me, but he could fight. I'm just fucking telling you the truth. Now maybe he could fight to me because I'm 45 years old. Think that way. But he's a southpaw. He's educated. I mean, I remember the last time sparring him. I'm like, bro, it's crazy that you could fight this good. Like, he's intelligent in the ring. I think is what I told him. He got IQ because it's not just your regular jab 1-2. He's in there thinking. But whatever. I put the footage in there the other day, I'm pretty sure, because I wanted to show the ring.
yeah, no, all that sounds very cute, man. But I gotta go. My girl's got a
All
business
right.
call.
Well, take the fucking fight. Don't make him come down all that weight. Yeah, look, he left. I just be clear. Just be clear. I was instigating that fight because they had already been kind of having words. So fuck, I'm an instigator. You know what I'm saying? But on a matchmaking side, y'all hear me? If I'm Vegas team, I won't take that fight. Now again, y'all gonna say I'm biased. The weak-minded people like, oh shit, Big Bay beat up Ness. No, I just know a motherfucker that can fight. You feel me? I told y'all he was a natural just watching his tape. Then we sparred on several occasions. He could fight. If Vega wins, I'm impressed. The kid fights tall. He's a southpaw. He's active in the ring, like throwing punches. And he's active in the gym, like he be in the gym. So, okay, take it then. That's what we want as the community, the best fighting the best. So, you gonna do that? We gonna watch it, with no problem. But I told you already. outside of instigating, it's probably not the right fight because of the height. It's gonna be hard. He gonna have a Isak Cruz style. Like, how else are you gonna hit him? Again, he's a southpaw, and he fights tall. Like, any combination punching. It's not just no 1-2. So you gonna have to, what we say in boxing, sell out. He gonna have to rush in. He gonna have to do some fucking Margarito or Isak Cruz shit. And that means you're gonna have a amazing tank. Now, cool, it's 3 rounds. It's only 90 seconds a fucking round, right? So maybe 2 minutes. But I don't know. As his second fight, I probably won't do it. But we'll see how good Big Bay looks versus Anthony Forbes, who we shouldn't be counting out because he does have power. His downfall is he don't work on that tank. He keep getting tired. And that's going to be a problem with Big Bay. If you think you can sit on the ropes with him, you're going to sit on the ropes and get your head knocked off. That's about it. But hey, don't take my advice. Let my words motivate you and fuel you to be better. Show me different like Big Bay, right? I was telling Big Bay, don't fight Esteban. I'm like, yo, you good, but don't rush into that fight. Wow. Take one fight, then fight Esteban, and he didn't want to do that. He jumped. So maybe Alex does the same and says, fuck, let's talk him out. Like he just said on the call, I got big guys. I've sparred 6'4". Oh, show me better than you could tell me then, champ. I got Shy Brick. Welcome to the prospect level. And looks like we got Quan, Midwest Mafia. What up?
Yo, you can hear me, Ness?
I hear you.
Yeah, word. And yeah, hey, shout out to Trees, bro. My dog, man. Midwest Mafia shit, bro. For sure. Hey, Caller of the Year. That's facts. And Counter Puncher of the Year. So whenever the voting stuff come up, that's locked in for me. And I think, bro, need to get on the panel. Like I said this before, you get on the panel or some shit. On the Border Wars. I don't know. I just think he'd be a great content creator. And I mean, shit. Hey, bro, I'm gonna actually shoot you a DM because I got Bucket Boxing. It's gonna be my own little shit. It's launching in 2025. Just covering the sport, anything about it, on some bullshit. Shout out to you, Ness. You was a big inspiration on that. But shout out to Border Wars though, man. I can't wait, man. I'm telling you, I've been training every day. I mean, I'm locked in. I'm kind of like in a little camp already. I mean, I knew that you was gonna figure it out, Ness, with the dates and stuff. But I don't know. I think my trainer, he's like a little bit more eager. We just been putting in work. He been seeing the progress in me. So I'm gonna have a fight before Border Wars. It's gonna be on a pro/amateur card out here in Cleveland. So before I get to Border Wars, that show is called War on the Lake. So I gotta get to that first. But
What? That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's
and
what's
I just
up.
think it'd be great because it'd be great promo. I mean, I'm give y'all all the footage. I ain't got nothing to hide. You feel me? Even I don't know. He don't want to see me. I mean, I don't need to see him. It's amateur fighting at the end of the day, and I get that. But just for the community, just so y'all can see what I'm on, and yeah, I take this seriously, bro. For real. I mean, bro, Ness. Shout out to you, bro. I don't even like this is crazy because like even with you being gone these few days, it'd be like I wake up and that little picture, that little meme of Will Smith when he walked in the living room, everybody was gone. That's how I feel when I be coming to looking for the show. Like, damn, man, something missing. I need my boxing boys fixed.
Champ, my bad.
I be like, I need my boxing boys fixed, bro. I really don't like these other content creators, bro, on YouTube. They too biased, bro. I mean, like, everybody can feel they certain way, but they too forcing it. But like for real, bro. I mean, honestly, with me doing this boxing thing and Border Wars was really a big thing, and that's why I'm bummed because I did want Border Wars to be my first fight because Border Wars is probably one of the main motivations why I'm fighting. Shoot,
back in like 2020, man, I first got into the sport. I was just trying to see. I got in the gym and I got locked in for like a couple months, and then I suffered a tragic accident. Man, I got shot in my hand. Right, so doctor told me I was done. You feel me? You're not gonna be able to do boxing. You're not gonna be able to do nothing. So pretty much, I just accepted that for what it was, and came in. I was just listening to the show casually,
Wait.
probably
You
like
say you got
2022.
shot or shocked?
Shot.
Like with a bullet?
Yeah, with a bullet.
Okay.
So, I love boxing. I came on to boxing like at that time, so I was like infatuated with the sport. Like this shit's crazy, and I was kind of bummed it down that I couldn't do it no more. But I stayed tuned in, and then I kind of found Joe's show a couple years, like like 2021, 2022, and I was just listening in. I ain't call in because I had to do my homework. Like I couldn't be just a casual coming in here and saying everything. But me and just listening to you, listen to caller, I was like, man, forget this, man. Maybe I can start working out again and getting in the gym. And I mean, my hand is progressing, and so I just got in the gym, bro. I just started working out in the gym. I got back with my trainer. I was like, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna do this. I'm feeling good. I mean, the hand is solid. I mean, I went back to the doctor. He checked it out. He was like, wow, this is crazy. For what the type of injury it was, we didn't think that would happen. So he cleared me, and he was like, all right, well. So then I just been practice. I've been locked in, and I was like, oh, I would love Border Wars to be the first fight because I mean, I'm gonna go the amateur route and do what I can, do boxing content, and then hopefully one day I can have the knowledge to be a trainer because that's really my biggest motivation. I want to help people, stay in shape and stuff. So boxing is a great thing for me. But shout out to the show because this is a huge inspiration. So yeah, man.
That's dope,
So we on.
man. That's a dope story, champ. You gotta definitely keep writing it, but yeah, man, that's dope. Especially the fact you want to be a trainer. Your goal is to be a trainer. That's dope.
Oh yeah, and I want to I gotta put the work in because I feel how everybody, like how a lot of other people feel. Like you can't teach something you didn't do. I was a football player before that. I felt how I was played in college a little bit, so it's different going to another sport. You got to know what you talk about. You got to do it, and then you can help other people. I'm not saying people who maybe never did it, because I mean, this is like Bill Haney. He's a great trainer, but I'm sure he did his homework. So for people who didn't participate in boxing and they training, do your homework, because your eyes really don't lie to you. I mean, experience is great, but your eyes don't lie to you. So I mean, shout out to Bill Haney and shout out to other people who go
And
that route.
you're not lying. You're not lying. Like I don't know what it means to get in there and train somebody, but I know once you're in there, you have a better understanding of what you're seeing on television when these fighters are in the ring. So I recommend it from that standpoint because that's when your eyes could deceive you. Like if you've never gotten in the ring, then yeah, your eyes are deceived because you don't respect what you're seeing. You have to have been in there and understand that those 3 minutes are a fucking eternity. And those pity pat shots you seeing, at one point, them shits hurt. Because it might be after the 6. Them little stab jabs to the stomach, they'll take the air out of you, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or someone's non-stop activity or aggression, you will appreciate it more. Someone's jab always popping a nigga in the face, you will appreciate it more. But if you ain't never done it, you're like, man, he just fucking jabbing, man. This motherfucker only jab. But when you get in there and you see how hard it is to do the quote-unquote simple jab, all of a sudden you respect it. So, nah, man, a salute to you and everybody that steps in the ring at any age, any time, because you're gonna learn more. And I ain't talking about just stepping in there and go, sparring. I'm talking about having a trainer train you, letting you know you ready to spar. Now you sparring and you understanding better. Not just, I'm tough, give me some gloves, jump in the ring, and not know how to throw a hook, not know how to properly defend. No, you got to go through them steps and learn everything. So again, that you can appreciate what you're seeing, understand what you're seeing. Then you really appreciate the stamina of a Isak Cruz. It's like, damn, that dude must put in the miles.
Yeah, facts for sure that. But yeah, that's my call. Yeah, shout out to community, man.
You the
I got
man,
King.
Quan. He said I got King. You the man. We all take it. Callers. Discord is available. X Space is also available. There is a Border Wars update show. We had a venue and location change. Turkey Atlas Sheik said, push it back. He took our date. It's all good. We gonna rock out with Tank. You know, we gonna have a fight party. We gonna watch the Tank Roach fight and the undercard that's on there. And we're going to have a great day at Border Wars. First fight will be at 11 a.m. Yeah, and we are looking for sponsors. You know, if you want to sponsor the event, contact me so I can give you all the information on what it is we're offering to our sponsors and what you get in terms of visibility. And, yeah, man, this has been the update. I will be back with another one on Monday. Or maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I don't even know what fights is happening. Today is Saturday, right? I don't even know who's fighting today. If there is a fight, probably none, because I think Fury was the last big fight. But yeah, Monday morning, more than likely, we right back on track. And if you want Border Wars information, DM me. Remember, you have to pay your fees to be taken seriously. Let me just remind you all the people that were allegedly fighting, right? Because we're going to close out on that. We had allegedly 15 fights. Out of those 15 fights, 2 of those fights were TBAs, meaning they did not have opponents. So other than this fight, nothing else is in this order. Keem versus CYP, Mexico versus Puerto Rico. Big Bay versus Anthony Forbes. We got Chino versus Rocky Rodriguez. Don't know if that's happening any longer. I remember Rocky contacted me saying he was not going to be able to fight, but now with a date and venue change, I don't know if that's changed. So Chino is a heavyweight. He's about 5'8", maybe 5'10" at the most, maybe even 5'6", but he throws a lot of punches. There's footage on him, so if anybody wants to fight Chino, let me know. He's got to accept he might not just come to Vegas all of a sudden because now the opponent has changed. That was going to be Mexico versus Puerto Rico. Chino's Mexican. Rocky is Puerto Rican. Rocky just beat James from Atlanta, so we were looking to capitalize off that momentum. We got Miles taking on El Lobo. Both of those guys seem to still want to fight. Adrian from Wisconsin, you know him. He's been on the panel. He's been our point man in Wisconsin for the 2 Border Wars shows, and he's fought on Border Wars before. He's taking on the one man he did lose to in Anthony Edwards from Cincinnati. And that's going to be a rematch. So Anthony from Cincinnati versus Adrian, the rematch. So Hell Rell from Detroit was supposed to take on Sean Jones. Sean wasn't going to Tucson. We got a date change. I don't know if Bo and Bama's going to contact Sean and see is he available for the Rell fight. Angel Urina is a 168-pounder. I think in this time that he's been training, he's already dropped maybe to 54 or 60. And he has no opponent. He wants to fight, and he contacted me during this live show asking for the Zelle information and how much to pay. So he needs a fight. We got Cliff versus Omar. Cliff in Connecticut. Omar is from Harlem but lives in Phoenix. So we got to see is Omar still willing to come up 5-6 hours, whatever it is, 4 hours to Vegas, and is Cliff still looking to fight, and they have to pay their fees. We got Daniel Martinez versus Gabriel Rodriguez, another Mexico versus Puerto Rico. Those guys agreed a long time ago. I haven't heard from either one. So both need to pay their fees in order to make it real and sign up to the Conquer Club app so we can make that officially in front of USA Boxing. We got Quan versus Troy's fighter, which I'm pretty sure Troy's fighter is the one that's sparring CYP with the dreads. That's the one that should be fighting him. And that's for Quan. So both of those guys are fighting because Troy's going to be there because of CYP and because of his two fighters that are on the card. One of his fighters needs a fight. So we have to find one of his fighters to fight. I don't have those names at the moment. He's already sent that information, but it is buried because we had that 1 to 2 month loss of promotion waiting on what the hell was going to be. Other than that, we got Two-Tone joined us, so I'll Zoom after we introduce him and get some hellos and stuff like that. But we stopped off at number 9 fight. Our 10th fight with Quan and Troy. But what up, Tone?
What up? What, you hear me?
Yeah, perfect.
Oh yeah, what's cracking, man? You back in paradise, huh? Okay.
Yeah, that resort was wild, bro. So where I was at was like a mountain. So it just kept raining over there, man. So we left the resort early, and on top of that, that resort was so ass, bro. I wouldn't recommend that resort on my worst enemy, bro. Like no one there wore gloves. It was weird to me, man. Like everybody was just handling the food. Like there's tongs for a reason. I'm picking up my waffles with tongs and putting them on a plate and passing the whole plate to the alleged chef to ask him to warm it up, and he'll just take it with his hand and throw it on the grill, and it's like, what the fuck is you doing? I don't know what you doing. Like,
what you mean alleged chef? He didn't have his food card?
I mean, because they all had the fucking chef outfit. You know, it was a resort, so they be trying to be fancy. Everybody got the fucking big-ass Chef Boyardee hat and shit. Motherfuckers out here with no goddamn gloves. I mean, bro, the amount of infractions was just insane, bro. My room had a leak. I'm like, what the fuck? Shit leaking on my suitcase.
Yeah.
You know, it was just
I hate that.
It was too much, bro. It was too much. But the straw that broke the camel's back is these motherfuckers had some sort of I don't even know what I don't know what was going on. But they would turn the water off every night. Like, you would wake up.
Turn the water off?
Exactly, my friend. Exactly. Viva, Wyndham, and Samana, don't you ever go there. I'm telling you, don't ever go there. Because there's no way it's going to get any better. It's impossible. It's impossible. Like I brought my satellite, and all I need is a outlet, right? Like a wall outlet,
right,
for 120 volts. Bro, the amount of outlets that they have with the wires exposed with black tape, I'm saying I ain't never seen no shit like that. I'm telling you, I've been to resorts in Costa Rica, Panama, Mexico, DR, all parts of DR, Punta Cana, Santiago, La Romana, I mean, Puerto Plata. I've really traveled this country. Look, I was just coming back from some place yesterday. My dad never been through Hue. This is what I'm saying. Like, the old people don't. And yesterday I'm like, yo, how is it that he's like, Nestor, with what fucking money we gonna travel? You know, back then, like, you know, when you're from here, you don't have it like that to get up and leave from this city and go to another city or what we would consider state in America. So yeah, man, I just never been anywhere and it's been that bad. And I say their name out loud so that no one goes there, because that part of this country is on the rise. Like, it is beautiful out there. The streets are beautiful. There's no crime. It is amazing. But that resort is not good. And that they charging top dollar too. They charging top dollar. There is no reason for that shit to look that bad. Top dollar. Top dollar. And I'm frustrated. Like maybe some other dude from another country with another culture would have been happy, but on Christmas, I'm expecting not one, not two, but at least 5 Dominican style food. Like I came to the Dominican Republic. Why the fuck am I seeing lasagna and turkey and weird shit that I could fucking get in America? What the fuck are you
no
doing?
tamales out there? No tamales?
Bruh, man, they out of control, man. These motherfucking Spaniards. Listen, man, don't be coming over here trying to fuck up my country. I don't give a fuck how rich you is. Coming over here changing tradition. Get your ass out of here, man. Where the fuck? Not even the desserts. Where was the flan and shit? I had to complain about that. Like, yo, how the fuck I ain't got no maduros? Like, where's my plátano maduros? This country, like, you could see the fucking plant right there. They grow wild out here. Like, how the fuck I ain't got no plátanos? Man, trash resort, bruh. Trash.
I know they could.
That's like going to Mexico. Listen to me.
Listen
Listen to me. For the people that think, oh, Ness always extra. That's like going to Mexico and there's no tacos, man. The fuck? We known for plátanos. You known for tacos. How the fuck you gonna go there and there's no tacos? Come on, man. They wildin', bro. Who the fuck are these people, bro? Like, nah, B. Nah. Don't ever go there. I'm just telling you. Your kid's gonna get electric. Well, it's adults only. It's adults only. I don't do that kid shit. So you may not get electrocuted because, like me, you intelligent enough to see the wires exposed with black tape. I mean, out of 21 sockets that I seen, 21 had black tape. Exposed wires. And I'm not talking about in your hotel room. I'm talking about on the grounds where you gonna be sitting on your lounger, getting a suntan and plugging up your cell phone or your fucking Bluetooth speaker to charge up, and you get zapped and die. Like, type of shit they on, I don't fucking know, but I got my mom the fuck out of there. Like, I'm trying to spend time with my mom, not kill my mom. Motherfuckers is crazy.
Right.
It was a hazard. Everything was leaking, and I get it. This is the Dominican Republic. You get a lot of rain because of the tropical weather, but it's your job to maintain these facilities so that you don't get lawsuits, because somebody could slip and fall with water leaking every freaking where. I don't know. I would never go there, and I ended my shit 2 days early. I got the fuck up out of there.
It was a souped up Airbnb then. It's basically a souped up Airbnb.
I mean, I wish it was an Airbnb because there was thousands of other people there with us. So it was no fucking Airbnb. He just got, you know, what us Dominicans say, un traqueteo.
It seems like you're explaining you was staying in a hostel, bro.
Nah, I mean, you seen the videos. That's what I'm saying. They good at making it look better. You see my video. That shit is a resort. You see the grounds and everything. But, like, it's when you start really, you know, investigating. You start looking. It's like, oh, shit, look at that. Shit is leaking right there. And it's like, oh, goddamn, look at all these goddamn flies on the food. What the fuck? And it's like, oh, shit, look. 21 of these, I count 21 sockets with black tape exposed. Like somebody about to get electrocuted out this bitch. Nah, it was bad. I'm telling you, listen, I've never in my life left a resort early. I've never left a resort early, you know. So yeah, I was up out of there, man. I was up out of there. But hey, that shit is no bueno. Oh, so. Look at Super Max. Got it.
March 1st. We lit.
Look at Super Max. Say, yo, show the community the real co-main event. So
the co-main event.
According to Super Max, you know, him and Jerron Wolf, the co-main event. They done made a fight poster. Let me get myself off the screen. They done made a fight poster, and they allegedly say they deserve to be the co-main event. So
hey, okay.
Super Max shirt says hashtag belt to ass tour. Oh yeah? That's how you feeling? That's how you feeling? Hey yo, Tone, did you watch that Clarissa movie though? Did you go see your girl in support?
Clarissa the Fire Inside. Absolutely, I wouldn't see that.
And when I say went, I'm into the theater. I don't mean to your bedroom and turn on a fire stick. Did you
No,
fire stick it? Because that's still supporting, right? Is fire sticking supporting?
No, hell no.
I mean, because it's a movie. She already got paid. Like, she don't. It ain't boxing. She don't get paid off pay-per-views. This ain't a pay-per-view. Like, yeah, her shit could tank, and her investors lost the money, but that ain't that. She ain't even. I don't even know that she making money. Maybe she sold her story, but like, she don't make money off the movie. So like, yeah, I don't think fire sticking is not supporting. You still seen the movie and can give an opinion on the movie.
Yeah, you gotta no, you gotta go see it, man. It's I took One Tone the Superstar. That's one of the greatest biopics ever. That's an amazing film.
Really? What?
Yeah.
What did you cry? Because the
Ama-
last caller said he cried.
Nah, I do no soft shit like that. I mean, it ain't that good where like it's still Clarissa. Like I still got her sleeping with Papoose in the back of my head. But it was a amazing fucking film. It's an amazing film. Great story. I wish her career was over so we can get the old Clarissa in, like, a wheelchair with gray hairs on her. But it's a great film. I've never seen a bad boxing movie in my life, ever. I think the only sports that make guaranteed good movies is boxing and baseball. Rest of y'all sports, y'all niggas be iffy. But yeah, that Clarissa movie, that's a top tier movie. That movie's fire. You definitely got to go see that. That's one of those. You ever watch one of those movies where you be turning the channel, then that movie pop on, you be like, oh, this me put this on. Like, you just let it play. Kind of like
Man, I could definitely let Bruce Leroy play Last Dragon. So I mean, yeah, but I know that ain't the same analogy you was looking for with her movie. I haven't
No, but
seen
you
it.
got some movies you let play. You be like, oh, this shit on, I'm just gonna let it rock.
Yeah, for sure. I haven't seen it because I'm out here, but I plan on watching it. I actually go to the theater, so I hope it's as good as people are saying. Like yourself and Treese have already said it's that good. Hopefully it is.
And Rotten Tomatoes loved it. Yeah, it's a great movie, man. And Ryan Destiny did her thing.
Was
Yeah, they did.
there room for a sequel, or you can't have a sequel to a biopic? How's that work?
No, can't have no sequel, bro. Can't have no sequel. The only thing is her career is still active.
But where'd they
so we
take
don't
her
get
in the movie? Where did they take her? Was the climax of the movie the gold medal, or was it being undisputed?
I think it was the gold medal.
Yeah, so you could certainly have I mean, it sounds like you could have a second movie. Like, yo, her story didn't stop at the gold medal, right? Like, she's gone on to be arguably the greatest woman of all time.
Oh, you can flip it like Netflix. No, you're right. Let's do a Netflix series now.
Yeah, I mean, like, she gave herself the name, but the accolades arguably say she is who she claims to be, so that could be the sequel.
Yeah.
Word.
That could, possible. But have you watched the Vince McMahon story?
Nah, is that on Netflix as well?
Yes, bro. That man, he need to be running boxing. That nigga need to be running.
What was it?
He's 100. He don't take shit personal, and he's 100% about the business and the storylines. Like, I didn't know Mike Tyson Mike Tyson's so big, bro. He broke the WWE, like one of their eras. Mike Tyson being that big in boxing made WWE start popping when he got up over there. But if Vince McMahon was running boxing, that'd be the biggest sport in the world, bro. Marketing genius, bro. Marketing fucking genius.
Yeah, but
you thought Eddie Hearn was crazy.
But how do you know he can do that? See, it's easy to do it for a scripted sport. So you're sure to get the right winner. You understand? Like when Hogan is hot, you keep making him win, and then what you do, you give him that fluke loss, and then he comes back and he gets his good win. You know, like you can't script boxing. Like,
bro,
you just can't.
Bro, there was wrestlers that don't want to give up their belt, bro. Like, and Vince McMahon said, all right, yo, referee, count this nigga out early. Count these niggas out, give me my fucking belt, nigga. Like that type shit, bro.
Hey, and
like,
that's what I'm saying. He is scripting the winner so he can give you a certain outcome that he knows would be popular. Come on, man. And imagine that wrestler's real life reaction when the ref counts him out and he didn't know. It looks even better on camera, but it's scripted though. Somebody knew what there were some people pulling string. I wish we had that in boxing. Not I wish, because then it would be fake. But I mean, you know, if you can wave that wand and make what's wrong right, it would be right. And that's what the fuck he could do. We can't do that shit.
But I'm saying it, like, you could market Tank as Tank to the American people. Like, it would be larger than life. Like, we just don't have our boxers marketed like superheroes.
No, that's the thing. In WWE, Tank would have fought Shakur and Devin and everybody, and they would have had the data to know, nah, it's not time to let Tank lose. But in real life, Tank don't know if he gonna lose or not. And neither do the people making money off of him. So that we don't get those fights. In wrestling, we did get them fights. We got Ultimate Warrior, you know, doing his thing, and Hogan doing his thing, and that birthed a bunch of other wrestlers to take over. But like, we got the fights we wanted, whether it was at a WrestleMania, at a Raw, or a motherfucker just slid under the ropes and hit your favorite wrestler in the back of the head with a hook or a chair. We got what we wanted. They gave us what we wanted. Boxing can't give us what we want. And when they finally try, it's under-fucking-whelming. You talked all that shit on Twitter, I'm gonna whoop his ass, this, that, and the third, and you go in there and lay an egg. It's different. Wrestling, they talking shit, they spitting in your face, he slapped them in the face, the promotion is great, and when you get in the ring, they really go at it. And then the right person wins. It ain't never this bullshit about boxing and scorecards and I ain't think he won. We'll never get that in wrestling. Not in my era. Again, you heard the wrestlers I mentioned. I stopped at The Rock, and I went to Ultimate Warrior, motherfucker. I was about to mention my man, Mr. Sacco. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't want to get too old for y'all motherfuckers. But, yeah, man. It's totally different. They get to do what they want. Of course he a marketing genius. He a fucking writer. You writing shit. You got motherfuckers like that shit fake. He could, if he want, he could put some sex into the scene by interjecting somebody's girl, some pretty Macho Man Randy Savage always had a big titty girl wife, whatever his wife name was, I don't remember, but her tits was out 24/7. Like, you could do what you want in wrestling. You just write it in. It's
imagine if Philly, Boots just beats Karen. Then out of nowhere, this nigga Keith Thurman come running down the aisle and jump into the ring and call out Boots.
Exactly. We never get that, but you would see a wrestler running down. Everybody like, oh! Or motherfucking Hogan will win, or hypothetically, because I'm out the loop, somebody will win, and all of a sudden the fucking arena gets black, and Undertaker should be like, doom. And everybody goes crazy because we loved Undertaker. Like, get the fuck out of here. We never get Tank at any. Tank never been at a Devin fight. Fuck, we don't get no lights off and no Tank fucking, it's easy to talk shit, whatever the fucking soundbite I use. Imagine Tank was at a fucking, a Shakur next fight, whoever the fuck, who Shakur supposed to be fighting? Zepeda? He's supposed to be fighting Zepeda.
What's his next fight?
Yeah, who he fighting now? Who he fighting now?
Floyd.
All right, so if he beat Floyd, fucking the lights go out on his arena and you hear Tank.
When you in the trenches, you know, it's cool to shoot them bullets. How you gonna defend yourself when them bullets coming back?
And then the lights go, and then one fucking spotlight on Tank and one on fucking Shakur. It'd be the biggest fight, but we don't get that. We barely get motherfucking Big Baby wanted to get in the ring with AJ. His punk ass security kick him out. Wilder they want Wilder to commentate AJ fight, but in the contract it say he can't get in the ring. Our sport is broken. We are broken. They don't know how to fucking make it work. They stupid. They act like they smart, and maybe they are smart. Maybe they smart because what they saying is what y'all think works ain't gonna make us no money. It's just gonna make y'all happy. I highly doubt it, because how the fuck getting the fights that you want ain't gonna make them no money? You know, it's just a bunch of bullshit.
That's true. That'd be lit.
But I wish we could have a motherfucking Devin Haney running down, jumps in the ring, all in Shakur face like, you gonna duck that 25% again? You know what I'm saying? Say something, Slick. Say something. Shit.
But I'm saying, didn't Shane have to do that to get the Floyd fight?
Say what?
Didn't Shane have to do that to get the Floyd fight?
Hell yeah. But you see how Floyd treated him. He ain't really say, yeah, we gonna fight in the ring. He like, oh, don't be disrespecting, some shit like that. Like, you know, Floyd wasn't with that. Floyd never was with you taking his shine. That's his shine. But that's the problem. These dudes so scared of passing that torch. Man, if you gonna be you. That, like, can't nobody take that away from you, but they be so scared. It's like, nah, share that stage and let everybody shine bright. Is you a diamond or not? But they be afraid the shit. I don't get that whole don't get it. Now I get it if the dude ain't worth it. Like, money-wise. Like, you know, Shane Mosley, Floyd Mayweather, that was a big fight. Wilder, AJ, that was a big fight. What the fuck you mean you in the contract Wilder can't get in the ring? Big Baby and AJ, okay. It ain't gonna make the money of a Wilder and a Fury versus AJ. So maybe I see why you ain't want him in the ring. But we still wanted that fight. We wanted that fight. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Albert Bell. You feel me? Valdez ain't gonna let him in the ring. Valdez like, yo, nah. He's on the blacklist. He can't get on. He can't get in the club. You know what I'm saying? Now, if Navarrete is there, Valdez just lost to Navarrete, and he ain't gonna want that Shakur smoke. But hypothetically, if the Navarrete fight was a big money fight still, which is not because he's lost twice now, he would let Navarrete get back in the ring, because the money represents that. So it's always going to matter there. And again, that's what WWE has over us, that they pay their dudes on salary. So, like, they can write whatever the fuck they want. Yeah, you could get in the ring because, man, you on salary. Some of these dudes ain't allowing certain things to happen because it affects their pocket, man.
That's true. That's true. Even when they had the WCW, I didn't know WCW was whooping WWE ass for what, years, because they was live. They was live TV.
And Supermax, also a big wrestling fan and one of the pre-pro guys. He says, listen, don't forget that Vince McMahon promoted boxing matches and it wasn't successful. So, you know, shout out to the producers producing. Yeah, the producers producing, baby. But yeah, man, I'm about to wrap it up. This is a Border Wars update. We coming to Vegas, Tone. You still coming out? Of course you are, man. Of course you are.
Yes, indeed.
Two-Tone Superstar in the building.
Yes, and Border Wars, I'll be out there.
Mm-hmm. Yo. Let's all put in the air Border Wars 2026 Punta Cana. You know what I'm saying? Let's bring it to DR. Let's do it big in the DR, man. Get a Border Wars in DR. Bring your lady out. You know what I mean? We could find a nice resort, affordable, or everybody finds their own location, and we just meet up for the fight and for the fight party or for whatever, you know. But yeah, man, we got to bring it to
Who
DR.
pulled out the fight?
Huh?
Cliff pulled out the fight?
Nah, people just assuming that because Cliff been dog. That's all. They trying to, they trying to push that negativity on Cliff, man. He in the lab working, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I think Cliff in the lab. Jaywalk says, "Yo, Ness, you hearing anything on Bakram?" Nah, other than the fact that he said he heard a rumor he was fighting Bud. Nope. That's it. But yeah, to the next one, fellas. Two-Tone, you the man.
Peace.
Peace.